Hi, my name is Lorraine McKnight. I own Brighter Hope Counseling and Services, and I do vision boarding workshops under my business name, Etiquette Is. And I'd like to show you how you can make a vision board that's fun and exciting, but most importantly, purposeful. There's a couple premises behind vision boarding. Mainly, it is intentionally producing a document that can help you manifest your goals, your dreams. There's several people that I quote, and I'm going to read them to you. P.K. Bernard says that man without a vision is a man without a future. A man without a future will always return to his past. And we know that applies to women as well. Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, the people will perish. And so that is part of goal setting, is having a vision or a purpose of where you want to be in life. And I'd like to share with you how to do that. Well, first of all, you sit down and you decide, who am I? What do I want to be? What is my goal for myself? And you can do that in a couple of ways. Asking yourself what your dreams are for the future. What's your vision? What is your purpose? What are some of the challenges you face? Jot all those things down. And then while you do that, you're going to look for keywords and phrases to help you describe yourself and the dream you have or your vision for yourself. That's what you will cut out of magazines, pictures that represent those things, phrases that I have in front of me, like what I have in front of me. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is flip through magazines. I recommend about 10 to 15 magazines to get the pictures, words, and phrases you want. Once you've done that, you will rip those out of the magazine, cut the pictures and words and phrases. Second is to sort your pictures, words, and phrases. Like I have in front of me, I've cut them out of the magazine page. Now I can cut off the edges and make it prettier than it is here. So that's phase 2. Phase 3 is to arrange your pictures. You're going to take your vision board, the background you're going to actually use. It could be a cork board, it could be a white styrofoam board like I have here, or anything of your choosing, and you assort those pictures and put it on there how you want it to be. Now, it's time to paste. And I recommend glues that are specifically for pictures and for paper. I have 2 that I recommend. And you don't have to use these, but they are good products. Scotch makes a glue for paper and pictures. So this one, and it has 2 sides. One is a narrow side and one is a wider side for covering big areas when you want to glue them down. And then also this paste, Yes Paste. You can get it off Amazon. You don't have to have it, but if you're maybe a large crowd, you'll want to order a jar of paste. And it's really good because you can move things around on it. The next step is to decorate your board. You have glued your items on it, your phrases, your pictures, or your words. This adds flavor and this adds spice. This adds you when you decorate. I have several things that I bring to vision board workshops. Glue, glitter dots. You can bedazzle your board if you choose to. You can use your sponge or other items to take the items that you want to glue on your board and help glue them down. I have markers and Sharpies, anything you want to help decorate your board. Some people like butterflies, so you might buy a sticker of butterflies, sticker page of butterflies. I have pull-offs that you can put onto your board. Anything that looks like fun. And it's not too expensive either. You don't have to spend a lot of money, and you might have things at home that you'd like to add to your board. The 6th thing is add you. I recommend, and it is recommended, that you put a picture of yourself in your board. It can be a 5x7, it could be something a little smaller or a little larger. It's completely up to you. But adding you to your vision board helps to add that extra spice that you'll need. The next thing is to display. Now, I highly recommend when you finish your vision board is you decide at that time where it's going to go. That's really important. If you have a vision of where it's going, you see it every day, that activates the intention behind your vision board. The next thing is to act on it. Now, I recommend, and most people who do vision boarding workshops recommend, you don't just do your vision board and put it on the wall. Get a yes. And this is how I do it. I have people take a picture of this phrase, which is, I just made a vision board at a vision board workshop or at home. The last activity of the day is to ask for a yes from someone we love. Can you look at my board and send me back a yes to help me make my dreams come true? So the person takes a picture of that sheet and they take a picture of their vision board and they ask for a yes. It takes usually about 5 or 6 minutes at the most. Once you get that yes, that activates what you want in your life. I'm a firm believer in positive sayings. And Oprah Winfrey made a point years ago that I held on to. The real point of being alive is to evolve into the whole person you were intended to be. So you're on the road to have your dreams, vision, and goals become reality because of intention that you've set with your vision board. And I'll show you mine. It's a little old. It's time for me to redo it. But as you can see, I incorporated all the things that I believe make a vision board come alive. I have words and phrases, pictures of the body that I'd like to have and the wardrobe I'd like to have. And most of this in the 2 years since it's been done has come true. My vision of my business has exploded. The travel that we wanted to do was booked. Unfortunately, because of COVID, it didn't come true yet. But it's time for me to do a new vision board. If you have questions, you can always check online to look at vision boarding workshops. You can go to my website, brighterhopecounseling.com, to get more information about vision board activities, workshops, and then a list of the products that you'll need for your vision board. Thank you.